I've just gone for something a bit more, what's the word, comforting today for food. I think it is. It's ham and chicken. Look at that, look at that. Ham and chicken pie. €2, so it's not going to be rubbish. Chips, onion rings, garlic mushrooms, beans. And you're just having chips and onion rings, yeah?
Yeah.
And a sandwich. But that's exactly what I feel like I need right now. Good morning from Travel Trolls TV.
Good morning, guys.
I better quickly get the sheep on before they've all gone. They're all going into the next field here. I just counted 77 of them in here. It was just full of them. They've all gone now. I think they knew the camera was coming out. Bit camera shy.
Did it make you sleepy counting those?
No, not at all.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been learning about them this morning actually, about which part is the leg of lamb and the shoulder of lamb and dots on them and stuff. Go into that later. Right, so I don't know what's planned today really. Have you any ideas?
Yeah, I got one good idea.
Go on then.
I want to make you look even more beautiful and sexier than you already are.
Oh, have you got me some new clothes?
No, I'm going to do you a new hairdo.
Oh, okay. Is it that time of...
It's that time of the month.
Okay. Haircut.
Yeah.
I suppose it could do with a trim.
Oh, it can. Look at that.
I don't mind it on top. It's the sides. I hate the sides going over my ears. That's when I know I've had enough. Okay, so we can do that at some point.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of things I want to do.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I'll do them in a minute.
Oh, God.
It's just from viewers' comments.
Oh, okay.
Few
right.
tips.
Right.
And we've had a delivery, Mazzy.
Yes, which was open before you come in and show me. Naughty, aren't you?
So I've already opened it. Owen just brought it to the Travel Trolls. It's from Ireland, you see. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. Someone from Ireland sent us something. It felt like a book. So I opened it. Sorry. I should have done it on camera.
It's alright, should have done it on camera, yeah.
But it's fantastic. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I'll read the note out first. I can't read some of the words, I'm sorry, because they're very Irish. Hi Dan, seen your YouTube vlog on driving into Cahirhiveen. Don't know if I'm spelling that right. It's on the Ring of Kerry.
Saying it right, not spelling it.
Spelling it right. It's 28 miles away from here, but it looks quite far on the map. And you said you were interested in history. Thought you might be interested in this story, pages 20 and 242. It's a book.
Ooh, and who's it from, sorry?
I was going to say that at the end. Now, I'm presuming that's a way of saying, I don't know, Stangofoil? Stangofoil or something, it looks like.
Paddy G?
I think it's Paddy. I don't know, I'm going to show this on camera and you can all decide themselves. I can't really work them two bottom bits out. I think it's Paddy. It looks like an A with a little thing over the top. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
But that, I don't know, that must be how you write something. You know, like a general thing you do on letters in Irish.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's Gaelic. But this is the book, it's fantastic. I have been saying I want to learn about this.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anything about it. A pocket history of the 1916 Rising. How cool is that?
That's really good.
And the page numbers he's told me to check out is all about Daniel
O'Donnell.
Is it Donnell or Connell?
Yeah. Donnell.
Daniel O'Connell.
Oh, Connell. Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Daniel O'Connell, who was born in that village or town, which he's on about.
I think he's the politician, is he?
Don't know yet till I read it properly. Don't know.
Yeah.
But a really cool book, so I'm going to have a lot of fun with that.
Thank you.
And Irish sticker.
This is cool. I love this.
Another sticker for his van.
Yeah.
Says Ireland on the number plate, look. So thank you so much. That were a really good surprise this morning. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Thank you. How you guys know where we are at all? I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't said yet. We're not saying until we leave. Until the campsite opens. There's no point in saying where we are. We don't
want to bombard Owen and Barbara, although a lot of people have figured it out, which I still am bozzled by that. How you know where we are. be bozzled, be bazzled.
Are you bebozzled?
I don't know. What am I?
Why are you bebozzled?
I don't know.
What a strange word. What a strange woman. Right, let's move on. I want to take them to the gas canister. Can you boil the kettle for me, please?
You want the kettle on?
Yes.
Ooh, sure about this?
So we had some advice on how to tell if your your gas bottle is empty or not. So I thought I'd give a couple of them a go, Mazzy.
Oh, how exciting.
Mark Eddington. Tap the bottle with something metallic and the sound will change when you reach the gas.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, I've got a spanner. Now there is a change there, but I don't know if that's just because it goes over.
Curved.
Could it be up to there, Mazzy? It's possible.
I don't know. Yeah, it's quite full, I imagine, isn't it?
It is possible.
Yeah.
You can definitely hear the sound change there. I thought it'd be down here by now, but maybe it is up there. We'll have to try that again in a couple of weeks and see if it does it down here. If that is right, that's a really good tip. Love that one. And about 5 or 6 people said this one, including, I've missed some off, there's Irene McGregor, Furface, Ken Wilms. Pour a bit of water onto it. Now the idea is, if you get some hot water and pour it on, it will freeze or something. It'll be warm at the top and it'll be cold where the gas is.
I think what it is, you're going to basically see sort of dew on it. You're going to see the difference.
Let's just do it.
Yeah,
let's just do it. So this is, we've put this in the kettle. It isn't boiling, but it is hot. Okay. So you can't see any difference. Let's touch it now. Does it get cold anyway? Oh, there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, go back with your spanner now and see if you can hear a difference.
Right, so it's there, the cooking line there.
Slight denser noise, isn't it?
Right, well if the line is there, which I think it is now, because that's where I thought it might be up to.
Okay.
That seems to work. Hot there, cold there. Very good. Very good. I like that one, so that's a little tip for everyone else.
Yeah.
That then doesn't work. No, it doesn't. It might do.
I think the noise does sound denser.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe I need something
slightly.
better.
Yeah.
Like a hammer. I'll try it with a hammer one day. So thanks for them tips. Some other people might like to use them. That's why I like to try these things out. People give us tips, we try them out, and then it gives other people ideas.
We're not experts, are we?
Well,
We
I am.
appreciate-
I'm a professional, Mazzy. I'm a professional.
Whatever. So going back to that one, honey.
Yeah.
I do know when it's cold weather, you can see the level on your tank.
Yeah, because it tends to be frozen at the bottom.
Well, not frozen, but you get
You can
like...
see ice.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can actually see ice.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Hold on, where are you going? Well, stop! What about when you're travelling? Apparently there's a safety button.
Yes!
Hey, you nearly forgot.
Let me get back to my notes. You know, I read every comment and I make
We
notes
do, yeah.
whenever I come across a good one. It wasn't just this person. I think Bob said this as well. Look for a green button. Gas, it's like a gas crash button. If you crash, if you've got a green button, basically, you can have your gas on if you've got a green button. Still not clear on it, but I'm sure we'll have more comments. If you look in here, Mazzy, look. Here, there is a green button.
Right.
Now, it does go in.
Does
It
it?
doesn't stay in, but you can press that button.
Right, hold on, push it, and then shall I go and see if the gas works inside, or...?
No, I don't think it'll stop the
No?
gas working. It's just if you crash, something will happen. Can you advise us a bit more on that, guys? This green button, is that what you're talking about?
Go into more detail.
Does that mean that we are safe to drive with gas on? And should I be doing anything with that every time I change a bottle? It seems to be just on a spring. It doesn't click in or anything. Unless I got a screwdriver, it might click in if I pushed it far enough. Not sure. I like that. We also had some suggestions on how to stick these to the windscreen. Sticky dots. Apparently you can get some like see-through tiny little sticky dots. We've seen them before, haven't we?
Glue dots.
Like glue dots.
Yeah.
That would do the job.
I think we're going with that idea.
That would do the job. Yeah. The only thing which is worrying me now is a lot of people are saying it's illegal to have things in certain parts on your windscreen, and that's putting me off a bit. So not sure where we're going to put it, but yeah, that would be the answer. Sticky dots. Thank you very much. Okay, so you're going to cut my hair.
Yeah. How lucky are you?
I don't like having my hair cut, I'll be honest.
Well, to be honest, I don't enjoy doing it. Count yourself lucky. I
just don't like sitting still for 20 minutes. It takes you twice as long as a normal hairdresser.
But I'm not a hairdresser. I'm an amateur. Oh, okay. Oh, what was that? Right. I'm not an expert, guys, but we're going to give it a shot.
Go on, then.
Right, because it's so long today, I thought I need something to help me just shape it to start with, okay? I'm going to go with a saucepan. All right? Yeah?
What's that?
Let me see. It's a saucepan.
Saucepan?
Yeah.
I think they used to do this back in 1990, but I'm not sure.
Well,
whatever helps you, love, as long as you do it right.
I was going to get a bowl, but my bowls are small, and I thought you've got a big head, so I'm going to use a saucepan.
Okay.
Right.
I'll trust you.
Yeah, you trust me? Yeah. Oh my god. Right, let's have a look. I don't know. I think actually it might need to go shorter.
Yeah, you've got a number 2 there, Mazzy. This is a number 1.
Oh, let's go shorter.
It is summer, and to be honest, I don't care what I look like anymore. I'm old. It's not like I'm trying to impress anyone anymore, is it?
Me?
All I have to do is live.
This sounds like it's dying. I hope it don't cut out on me halfway through. Oh my god, that would be a nightmare now, wouldn't it?
Ow!
What?
What are you doing?
I know, sorry.
Ow!
Oh, I can't help it! It's kind of, I don't know, have I got the saucepan wonky?
You're worrying me.
No, it's alright, it's alright, it's all good. Let me start this side. Oh yes.
Mazzy, there's a sheep over there laughing at me. It's laughing at me.
Oh, that saucepan idea, ain't that great, is it? It's kind of, I don't know what happened here. What happened there?
Look, the head's never changed.
Yeah.
You've done it before, okay?
Yeah, alright, let me start, can we start this again?
Just fix it, yeah? Don't make me look stupid. Looks alright to me, to be honest. Quite like that. Don't look much different to what it looked like before.
Right, so, if I can you just hold this for me a minute? Just clip all this bit out the way. It's good, isn't it?
No, it ain't good, Mazzy. Mazzy,
Yeah?
I look like Mark Lamar. Can you remember Mark Lamar?
I know the name, I don't really remember, no.
He were on TV, he were a TV presenter, and he always looked like he had half an haircut. It were always perfect on bottom, but they didn't like blend it in and do top. I like that, you see, I like the up look. That's more me.
John Mohegan today. I guess not.
You know, there's 77 sheep over there. They get sheared in less time than I do, and that's an all-over body shear.
Are you moaning?
To be honest, at the end of the day, don't matter what you do with my hair, love.
What?
Because I've got a nice shaped, nice, beautiful face, I can get away with any haircut.
You can, my darling.
It's all in the features of the face, and I've got that. You know, it's like Sinead O'Connor. You know, she could get away with having a bald head because she had the beautiful face. I'm similar, but a man version.
I do a good job. I could actually start charging for this, couldn't I? Any men out there that wants a quick buzz with one of these, let me know.
Oh, Mazzy, I'm starting to look like I've been run over. Will you do it properly?
It's fine.
I look like roadkill. Mazzy,
Yeah. Wow.
you know when you get a midgie bite
Yeah.
and you itch it for 2 days and it starts to scab over a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, if you got a microscope and zoomed in 20 times onto that spot,
Yeah.
that's what my head looks like, Mazzy. It's
What,
a right
spot?
mess. Yeah, a scabby spot. It looks
No,
a right...
it's
You're making a
fine.
right mess of me.
No, it's all right. Just listen, I'm not finished yet, honey. Patience, patience.
Feels same length, to be honest. What's that? What's that?
Just to get it out the way.
Mazzy, you're putting girl bits in there. That's like a girl clippy thing.
Yeah, it's
I don't need that. I'm a man.
No, I don't.
Honestly,
need that now.
I've had my hair cut loads of times in my life, and I've never had one of them in my hair.
Do you
ever.
remember back in the 90s when the young fellas used to have a step?
Yeah, in spiral carpets, charlatans, Stone Roses era.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what you kind of look like now. You've got a step going on.
I used to look like that. I liked that look.
Do a close up. Look, I could charge for this. It's a 90s haircut.
Mazzy, I look like a malting camel. I wanted to look like that, but you've made me look like that. So you're not sure if the sides are level or not? Well, this one goes up to about there, and this one goes right down it. Mazzy, you're about 1 inch, 2 inches out there.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
People, everyone can see it apart from you. Look, I've got all this hair. That shouldn't be there. It isn't there.
Well, let me continue.
I look like a skinhead thug wants to fight and break into someone's house and steal some candelabras on that side. On that side, I just look like a weirdo.
No, hold on. Bear with me. I'll make you look normal. So where am I going? Here?
Just cut my hair, Mazzy.
Is that high enough?
I don't know. I'm not looking at it. I'm closing my eyes. I've had enough.
Yeah, me too.
Now, I've heard a sheep bleating and barring, Mazzy.
Yeah.
That is the first time I've ever heard a sheep laugh. That is him under the bench there. He's laughing at me. He's laughing at me. I honestly think it's fine now, Mazzy.
Shall I leave it?
Yeah,
What,
just
you want
leave
me
it.
to leave it?
Leave it. I've got a cap in there. I bought it for a reason. I knew this time would come in.
Hold on.
No,
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Yeah, that'll do. Honestly, that's fine. Just leave it as it is. What's all this coming out of my head? That ain't even hair. That's like veins coming out of my head underneath.
That's stress.
Stress, yeah. It's like a big pile of stress coming out at the top of my head. Just leave it at that, honestly.
Are you
I'm happy.
sure?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you very much for cutting my hair. Please do it again for me some other day. Irish government, please, if you're watching this, will you please open the hairdressers and barbers? I know they're in phase 4 or 5. Get them in phase 2, please. We're desperate. We're desperate. What on earth are you doing now?
Just sucking you up a bit.
Mazzy, that is a Hoover.
Yeah, I know.
You're meant to use hair dryers. No, stop it. You're hoovering me head, man. You're hoovering me head.
I'm trying to tidy you
That's
up.
for the floor.
Okay. God, he's so ungrateful, isn't he?
Get all my head off the floor.
Oh, look, there's his brains.
I was going to say, if you find any brain along that, amongst that lot, please return to sender. So it's time for the Caption It results and a new one. Okay, so the last picture was me with my head in a box of Carlsberg. And here's the 3 winners. Third place, Bob McKay. Mazzy always said she would box my ears. Quite like that one. What did you think, love? Yeah, she wasn't keen. I liked it. I
love this one.
Second place, Rumble Bumble. Mazzy, this box of beer's gone straight to my head. Yeah, okay, that's second place. First place, we both like this one. James Littler Sheep. James Littler Sheep. Oh no, James Littler. Again, yeah, I don't know if he's won one or has been in top 3 before. And this is a sheep saying this through the fence. And that's that fella who called me a nutter for putting my head through the fence. Alright, alright, calm down. That's the winner. So today's caption picture, I think what we're going to do is just use the thumbnail picture, Mazzy.
Yeah?
Me with a pan on my head.
Yeah.
And I think you're in the background on that picture. So here is the picture. Put your captions in the comments and we will pick the top 3 and read them out in the next vlog. Thank you very much. Just a few more thanks I'd like to give, please, to Tim's gal, Tater Salad. I think that's a joke. I don't think that's his name. You know, Tater Salad.
Oh,
Potato Salad. That's what I'm guessing. Tater Salad. Arthur Detwiller. Jim Corber. Thank you very much yet again, Jim. And Alan Finddale for being his latest patron. Thank you very much, guys. Much, much appreciated. Need to give thanks, don't we?
Yeah.
Need to keep doing it. You've got to thank people when they try and help you out and be nice to you.
We are so appreciative.
We are. Thank you very much. Another question from a viewer. I think it's Steve Campbell, Mazzy.
Okay.
He'd like to know. He wants me to show them how many press-ups and sit-ups I can do.
Oh my god.
Now, when I were about 14, this is a true story, I could do at least 400 sit-ups.
Yeah, but now you've got to add another 37 years.
I still don't think it'll be a problem. Honestly, I could just keep going and going. I could probably do 1,000.
Get down, boy! Give me 10!
It never hurt. I could just do sit-ups all day long. Press-ups, I couldn't do a single press-up until I was 14. I had really weak arms, but I think it's gone the other way now. I've got really big, strong, muscular arms now, and my stomach's not quite as muscular, but I'll give it a go. I'll show you what I can do. So we'll start with the press-ups. Let's do it one-handed so that it doesn't take up too much camera time. See how many I can do on one hand, yeah? And now sit-ups. See if I can get close to that 400 mark. I reckon it'll be down to about 350, 370. We'll give it a go. Just been editing them clips together and camera wasn't working properly. I'm really sorry about that. Press-ups, I think, what did I get up to?
It was about 77.
77, yeah. 76, 77. Yeah. Sit-ups, yeah. 390. A bit more than I thought.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Yeah, so I've still got it. Still got it. I've also got another thank you to give Mazzy.
Oh, okay, who to?
Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
Kyle sent me an email. He said,
oh, yeah.
Dan, I'd like to buy you a Liverpool shirt.
Yeah.
Apparently, he gets replica shirts from abroad, and he says, you know, what year would you like? What name would you like on the back?
Yeah.
And that got me really excited, so I thought I would choose the most memorable, most exciting moment of my football supporting lifetime, which was when Ian Rush scored the 3rd goal in the 3-1 win over Everton in the FA Cup final 1986. Oh, it was brilliant, Mazzy, honestly. Kenny Dalglish crossed it across the box. He just took one touch, take it down, and then he half followed it into the corner, knocked a camera over, smashed a camera.
Well, you're going to have the t-shirt now to prove it.
Hopefully, Kyle's going to get me that t-shirt.
Thanks, Kyle, that's so lovely.
So it'll say Crown Paints on it, it'll be a 1986 one, and Rush on the back. That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much, Kyle. So last but not least, it's time for...
Agony Rant!
Agony Rant. Now, what is it you keep calling it?
Anti-Morag. Or Deirdre.
No, anti-Morag. You keep saying, have we done the
yeah.
anti-Morag? Have we got the anti-Morag for today? It's Agony Rant.
I know. I did come up with my own words sometimes.
Okay, here is today.
Ooh.
Hi, Dan and Mazzy.
Hi.
I have a slightly embarrassing problem that I'm really struggling to find an answer to. Like everyone else in the UK, we've been in lockdown since the middle of March. Now, my 20-year-old son and his girlfriend were here at the beginning, so they've had to be in lockdown with us at the same time. The problem is that my wife and I are desperate for some alone time.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. The 2 kids are always there in the house during the day, and their bedroom is very close to ours, so night time is out of bounds. Sometimes you can't control the noises, can you? I really would appreciate your advice, because I'm devoured of ideas, and you know, people have needs. Would it be wrong of me to ask them to stand outside for 15 minutes every 3 days or so? Thanks for any help you might be able to give. Love you both. Love your relationship. Love your channel. Ross and Mrs. Ross.
Okay.
76 Chapel Avenue, Newcastle.
Ooh, that's a bit of a predicament there, isn't it?
Hang on a minute. N73 2NG. Mr. and Mrs. Ross.
Wow.
What do you think?
Well, what would your advice be?
Well, stop thinking about yourself. They're 20 years old. Do you think they're in the other room not doing things?
Well, that was going to be my advice. Do it when they're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, then the noises will all clash with one another and no one will know what's going on in the house and it'll just be one massive party. Don't know.
They will definitely be having fun, I can guarantee it. That's what they do at 20 years old, Mazzy. 20 years old. Or, my favourite idea, what I'd do is get some Gorilla Tape.
Oh no, where's this going?
Straight over Mrs. Ross's mouth. That's where it's going. The fact is, in the UK, you're allowed outdoor exercise time. You've got to force them to go out and do exercise. If they go out for a walk every day, which they're entitled to, you just have to turn around and say, look, we just want a bit of time on our own, you know?
I was thinking the other way round. Mr. and Mrs. Ross go out for exercise.
No, that's illegal, Mazzy. That's illegal.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Send them out, say, look, we love you being here, we haven't got a problem with you being here at all, but you're going to have to go out every day just to give us half an hour to ourselves.
Yeah.
Because we're living in each other's pockets and we're going to get on each other's nerves if we don't just have a bit of time to ourselves. So go for your walk, you have to go for your walk, otherwise you can't stay here anymore.
If you feel you can discuss this with us, you should feel you can discuss it with them. You know, you've just told 1,000 people your problem.
This is their 20-year-old son they're talking about. If my mother tried to talk to me about this with my stepdad, oh no, that'd scar me for life. Don't mention it to them.
Right, okay.
Don't say out to them. Yeah, I think that one's answered, Mazzy. That's all we're giving them.
I think they need a bit of therapy after this.
Yeah, but therapy costs a lot of money.
But our t-shirts don't. Sorry.
Right, we still need Agony ants coming in. We have got a couple more lined up, but can we have some which aren't relationship based? Because they're all about relationships and they're getting a bit kinky, some of them. And we do have kids watching, you know, so...
Family channel, guys, just bear that in mind.
Try and keep them a bit child friendly and something completely different apart from relationships would be nice.
Like I said before, we can fix anything.
Anything. Got Gorilla Tape.
Professional.
Couple of toolboxes. Got a mouth. Got a very big mouth.
He's got certificates in every occupation going now.
Yeah, loads of certificates, yeah.
Throw them at us.
Throw them at us. 2.
Travel trolls.
Yeah. Shall I take over? I think
Hotmail.
Travel Trolls TV at hotmail.com. Well done. Yeah, send us your suggestions, your agony ants, any questions, anything, and we'll do what we can to put them in videos. Right, we'll leave it at that, Mazzy. I think that's a full day.
Yes.
Keeping my cap on for a couple of months now.
Why? What's wrong?
No, it's just getting hot, isn't it? It's getting a bit hot.
It is actually.
So I thought I'd get my cap out for the summer, you know.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll see you all tomorrow on Travel Trolls TV. Thank you for joining us yet again.
Thank you guys. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On Travel Trolls TV.